Hello everyone, how are you today? My name is Makeda Valletta, also known as the Body Scientist. And in case you're unfamiliar with me, I have a background in exercise and sports science and nutrition science, but I have a very holistic approach to fitness, to health, to nutrition. I am a holistic practitioner, and I've dedicated my life to studying all the ways that we can bring our body to its highest level, okay? Because I'm all about holistic health, all right? And so a lot of you who follow me, you know that I talk about skin a lot. And so I wanted to do a quick video talking about why milk and honey is good for your skin, okay? And it's funny because those of you who follow me know that I speak a lot about raw milk, okay? I've been consuming raw milk since, 2021? I've been consuming raw milk maybe since like 2006, so it's been about 15 years. I've consumed it in different states in the US. I have several videos where I talk about raw milk and why it is so good for us, okay? Now, I'm not saying you have to drink milk, but raw milk is a health food. It is not the same thing as the homogenized, pasteurized milk that comes from the commercial food industry that you find in the supermarket, okay? It's not the same thing. So before people start telling me about how milk causes mucus, and milk does this, and milk does that, and so-and-so is lactose intolerant, none of that applies when we're speaking about raw milk. That is unhomogenized, unpasteurized, coming from cows that were eating grass, left in its natural state. Okay, so I have a couple of videos where I speak about what it does for us internally. Those of you who follow my work know that I love to talk about fat as well, okay? Fat is like my favorite subject because fat, most of the cells in our body have a lipid bilayer, okay? That is full of saturated fats and omega-3 fats. And also our heart uses fat for fuel, saturated fat actually. Our lungs use saturated fat for fuel. Our brain is about 50% saturated fat and then full of a long chain omega-3 fats, okay? Which come from animals, not plants. So fat is what keeps things supple. Just remember that fat and protein work together, okay? So even if you look at food, with all the foods that are high in protein and high in fat, like eggs, fat and protein, milk and dairy, fat and protein, milk, meat, the flesh is surrounded by fat, right? So fat and protein work together. Fat helps you digest protein, but also fat helps to keep skin supple, okay? So I'm saying all this to say I'm fresh out the shower and I have not moisturized, okay? So, and I'm obsessed with moisturizing. I just scrubbed my skin with some raw soured cream, okay? So it's raw cream, heavy cream that I get from the farm. That's so good. I put it in my tea in the morning. I make creamy sauces with it. I might put it in my shakes, okay? Raw cream, raw honey, and sugar, okay? Sometimes I use salt. So I put those three things together in a cup and then I scrub my skin with it. And if you could only feel my skin right now, it's so soft, it's ridiculous. I already have soft skin, and then when I moisturize, it gets even softer. When I put my, my cocoa butter and my different skin mixtures, it makes my skin really soft. But just scrubbing my skin with the raw cream, raw honey, and raw sugar has my skin so freaking soft. I feel like I could just rub my skin all day and it feels moisturized. I didn't moisturize it, but it feels like I did, okay? So the thing is that raw milk is high in lactic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, okay, which we hear all the time in the commercials for beauty products. They're talking about how something has alpha hydroxy acid. Alpha hydroxy acid helps to remove dead skin cells and help regenerate new skin cells. So it helps with the turnover of skin cells in your body, okay, on your skin. So raw milk exfoliates the skin and it moisturizes it. So does raw honey. Raw honey has the same property. It helps to exfoliate your skin while moisturizing it, okay? Milk also contains retinol, which is true vitamin A. True vitamin A is called retinol, not beta carotene. That's not vitamin A. But retinol is true vitamin A, and vitamin A and vitamin D are in raw milk, okay? And so I'm looking at my notes so I can remember everything I want to say. Retinol is known as an anti-aging agent, okay? You also find retinol in beauty products. If you go to the store and you get the beauty products on the shelf, they have retinol in it. They have alpha hydroxy acid. They even mention it in the commercials. That naturally occurs in raw milk, okay? And what was I gonna say? Oh, also the vitamin D in the milk. The vitamin D in the milk helps with healing acne. Acne, there's a lot of reasons why people have acne. One of them is the imbalance of bacteria, which I talk about all the time. Maintaining the biome in your skin, right? On your skin, it starts in your gut, okay? So gut health and skin health are completely related. When somebody has, you know, a lot of blotches on their skin or pimples and acne and discoloration and bumps, that's going back to your gut, okay? And I have videos where I speak about that on my YouTube page, The Body Scientist 81. But it's also linked to a vitamin D deficiency. Something else that I speak about a lot, and I have several videos speaking about vitamin D deficiencies. I will try to post them below on the YouTube because I'm on Instagram right now. I'm going to repost this on YouTube. I would try to post links to these videos, but I'm so busy I don't always get a chance to. But if you look through my YouTube channel, you'll find the videos I've done on vitamin D, on probiotics and digestive system and stuff like that, right? So vitamin A also helps to treat dryness in the skin and flaky skin, okay? And it helps to prevent further blemishes and breakouts. That's what putting the raw milk on topically can help that. So I said raw milk, but I use raw cream. So I use cream. You can also use kefir. It's the soured milk becomes more medicinal, okay? So you have raw milk, which, you know, but after about, depending on how cold your refrigerator is, like maybe 10 days, it starts to sour. And when it starts to sour, it actually becomes more medicinal, okay? I wouldn't drink it because it doesn't taste good, but I do cook with it, and I definitely could put it on my skin. Or with the milk, you could take a milk bath and soak in it, okay? Because when it sours, it becomes more medicinal. Soured milk is sour cream, it's yogurt, it's cheese, okay? It actually becomes more medicinal. You have a lot of good bacteria. And remember, your skin is part of your immune system. So you want to be careful with what you put on your skin. You don't want to put anything on your skin that you cannot eat. Okay, if you can't eat it, it shouldn't be on your skin because your skin is very absorbent, all right? Milk also helps to tighten the skin pores. Helps to tighten the skin pores, and it reduces the production of sebum, okay, which is the oils that your skin produces. So your skin doesn't become overly oily. It helps to balance that, and it helps to close the pores of the skin. Vitamin D also accelerates the production of collagen. So we know collagen is what keeps your skin tight as you age and elastic, tight and elastic. Collagen, very important. This is why we consume bone broth. Why I talk about why it's important to consume bone broth, to get that collagen. You will age slower. Your skin will be supple. Okay, so vitamin D helps to increase the production of collagen. And it also slows down aging and wrinkles and blemishes and dark spots. And it helps to, like I said, heal the acne on your skin, okay? Now, if somebody has an acne problem, you want to make sure that you deal with the inside and the outside. What you put on your skin and what you put in your gut, okay? They're interlinked. My skin is so soft. Only if you could do a field test and you would be like, oh my God, it feels like butter. It's just like so soft, right? Okay, so milk also contains B6, which promotes the formation of new skin cells. It has biotin, which revitalizes the skin, which is also in a lot of beauty products that you find in the store. Like they have biotin and B6, even in the hair stuff, okay? But you can't put this in your hair. And B12, it also is high in milk, which in the proteins that help even out the skin tone, okay? Raw milk is also high in potassium, calcium, magnesium, and selenium, okay? And raw milk as a skin cleaner, it helps to drive out the dust. It helps to drive the dust and the blackheads and bacteria from the skin. It helps to unclog it as well, okay? And again, with honey, you know, honey is also really good for dry skin. So they work together, the milk and the honey. Milk and honey. I'm not somebody who grew up with the Bible. I don't know a lot about the Bible, but I do know they speak about the land of milk and honey. So milk and honey together are very medicinal, okay? Whether you're consuming it or whether you're putting it on your skin. But I'm a big believer in this scrub, and so when I buy my raw milk and raw cream from the farm every week, whatever if it sours before I can consume it all, that's what I use it for. I take the raw cream, I'll make a scrub. I don't do this enough. Like my skin not only does it feel soft, but it feels moisturized. Like, you know, this could be a solution for me on the pole, because when I'm on the pole, if I moisturize my skin with, like, you know, the skin moisturizers that I use, then I'll slip. But if I don't moisturize, then I'm so dry and ashy looking. And so this could be the perfect thing. So you see, this is my skin unmoisturized, okay? I'm right out the shower, okay? Can't feel it, but I haven't put anything on. So now, and I even put it on my face when I did the scrub. So now I have some of my skin mixture. This is my tropical heat. So this is a mixture of cocoa butter, shea butter. No, sorry, no shea butter is in here. I put shea butter in the fall. This is cocoa butter, ghee, palm oil, and a little bit of castor oil, okay? And so I'm gonna put this on my skin, and you'll see what it looks like when I actually moisturize it. Because this is my skin dry out the shower after scrubbing with the raw cream and raw honey, right? And it's super soft already. It's already moisturized. You might be able to see some shine. But then if I take my moisturizer, okay, and put it on, it's going to be even more moisturized and shiny and even more soft, right? I didn't even really need to put this on, but I'm like obsessed with moisturizing. I hate dry skin. So let me put this. Everything I put on my body, I put on my face, and that I don't use a separate. Oh my God, my face, the skin of my face is so soft and smooth feeling. I don't do a special cleanser or moisturizer on my face. Okay, the same thing that I put on my body, I put on my face. So you don't need, oh, I need a special thing for my body and my skin. So you can see, and this, you know, again, it has cocoa butter, ghee. Ghee also comes from milk, because ghee is a clarified butter. It's just pure butter fat, which is butyric acid. Butyric acid is also really good for your gut, and it helps to feed the good bacteria in your gut. Remember, you want to maintain the microbiome in your skin and in your gut, and as a woman, in your vaginal canal, okay? Those are 3 places where it's super important. But it's important everywhere in your body, but those places for sure, okay? With staying healthy. So you see, now you see what mine, and I do sell the skin moisturizer, so if you're interested in buying it, hit me up. I have a couple mixtures. That's one of them. This is one of them. That's cocoa butter, ghee, palm oil, and castor oil. Okay. Ghee is also high in vitamin D and vitamin A as well. So you remember what I said about what vitamin D and vitamin A do for the skin, okay? And do to heal acne. A lot of people think, oh, I have acne, I shouldn't moisturize. But this doesn't clog your skin. If you have acne and really oily skin, maybe you just want to try to do the scrub with the raw cream and honey and sugar or salt, and don't put anything on your skin, because it'll already be moisturized. So you can try that. I feel like that would be really good for somebody with overly oily skin and bad acne. Okay. I made a video years ago about tips for beautiful skin. Then my YouTube page was deleted, and I lost one of the videos and had another one, and I reposted it to my YouTube channel. I might need to make another video about that, or just do it in pieces, but I love talking about skin. Okay, skin is a part of our immune system. We want our skin to be supple. You know, you take care of your skin, you won't age as quickly, okay? Being all wrinkled up and dry, like, you want to take care of your skin, okay? Vitamin D, yes, we can get vitamin D from the sun, but you have to have enough cholesterol. And you can only get vitamin D from the sun. You have to have enough cholesterol in your body, in your diet, because vitamin D is made from cholesterol. But also, you have to be in the sun enough, okay, to get vitamin D. Most people aren't in the sun enough to get it. And also, you can't get vitamin D from the sun year round. So watch my vitamin D videos where I speak about that, okay? But scrubbing with the raw milk and honey, the raw cream, putting that vitamin D and A in your skin topically. Remember, your skin is super absorbent, so your skin absorbs that. And then to moisturize with something that has ghee in it, ghee is very high in vitamin D and vitamin A, so it just further nourishes my skin with the vitamin D and vitamin A and all the properties that it said. And if you could only feel how soft my skin is, you can't. But you can try it though. You can do it at home. I don't know the state you live in. You know the rules about getting raw milk. If you really can't get raw cream, you can try yogurt, okay? You can try kefir raw, I mean, not raw. Without, I would say plain yogurt, plain kefir, with the full, as fatty as possible, the full fat, okay? Because those fats have properties. Fat helps to moisturize your skin and keep it supple. This is the reason why soaps are made from olive oil, cocoa butter, palm oil. You'll see, I said olive oil. You'll see a bunch of fats in soaps. As much as I love fat, I should probably make soap. But so just remember, fats help to moisturize your skin. They help to protect your skin from the cold, from the harshness of the sun. I speak about this in some of my other videos, and nothing is better than soft skin. I feel like I'm gonna rub my thighs and my arms for the rest of the day because it's so freaking soft. So yeah, so if you have any experience with using raw milk, raw cream, honey and kefir and honey on your skin, I don't know what I just said. Okay, sorry. If you've ever done this before, done a scrub with raw cream, raw milk, raw yogurt, honey, sugar, salt. If you've ever done it, let me know how it was, okay? Please share. Because there's no way that you can't, love it. So I just wanted to share that tidbit. And, I'm very much into the truth. I'm into holistic health. I'm into things that people have been doing for generations, okay? And I'm into staying as close to nature as possible. And I'm into the facts. And the fact of the matter is, raw milk is a superfood. It's medicinal. It's good for the inside and outside, okay? For so many reasons. Check out my videos. I did a video back in 2012. 9 years ago, I did a video called Raw Milk and Honey. There's 2 parts of it. And you can find it on my YouTube page, The Body Scientist 81. It's always good that people appreciate my knowledge. Thank you. And then I did another video on raw milk politics and access, which is also on my YouTube channel, The Body Scientist 81. It's just that video is more recent, like maybe the past couple years. So I would say really check out those videos, okay? Check out those videos, learn more, and understand that raw milk is great, okay? It's great. I don't have a problem with mucus. I don't have a problem, all these problems that people say they have, because I'm not talking about homogenized, pasteurized milk from the commercial food industry. No, no, and no. Raw milk, all right? Raw milk is full of probiotics, it's full of enzymes, okay? And vitamin A, vitamin D, as I said, and those probiotics also helped to maintain the microbiome on your skin and in your gut. We have to maintain good gut flora in our guts, okay? Our health and our immune system start in our gut. And what happens to our skin has everything to do with what's going on in our gut. But our skin is also a part of our immune system, okay? It's one of the first lines of defense into the body. It's here to guard what goes in and out of the body. So remember, if you can't eat something, don't put it on your skin, because it can absorb into your skin much easier. Using something like the skin moisturizer that I just used that's high in vitamin D, you can absorb vitamin D through your skin. So everybody already got a vitamin D deficiency. Why not absorb some vitamin D through your skin by using stuff like ghee on your skin, okay? So if you want to know more about my skin moisturizers, my skin mixtures, hit me up, check my IG. I'm doing so many things, so maybe eventually I'll have a page just for that. But for now, you could feel free to hit me up. And if you learned something from this video, please like it, please share it, okay? Please share it, because sharing is caring. And if you've done it, please let me know how it was for you. You want to know where to get raw milk in South Florida? Yeah, you know what? Hit my inbox, because I've gotten raw milk in Fort Lauderdale, okay? I don't know about Miami or other places in South Florida, but you can definitely get it in Fort Lauderdale. I've gotten it in Fort Lauderdale. I don't remember the name of the place, but I will ask some of my people in Fort Lauderdale and find out the name of it. But I've definitely gotten raw milk in Florida. So, but my friend who lived there told me she could never get the heavy cream. I think they had light cream. I think that the heavy cream you get up north, and the heavy cream is really thick and nice. I was gonna bring it to show it in the camera, but I didn't want it to stay out the refrigerator so long. But the raw cream is really nice. She always told me that she couldn't get the raw cream, but they had the light cream, they got the milk, you can get the yogurt, but you can get raw milk in South Florida. Inbox me and I'll help you with that, okay? So again, thank you all for listening. If you learned anything, please like it, please share it. Listen, I don't use any commercial soap on my skin. Even the soap that I use is made from, I love a soap that's made from goat's milk too, okay? I love a soap that's made from goat's milk that has cocoa butter in it. that has palm oil in it. You know, I don't use any Dove or Irish Spring. I've never used those commercial soaps like since I've been grown, okay? So for like 20 years, I haven't used those soaps, all right? So, you know, take care of your skin, okay? Take care of your skin. I'll do another video soon about, you know, beautiful skin, because like I said, that video had gotten deleted in the past. But this is my passion, and I think I've said everything I need to say. Okay, people, share the video if you learned something. Thank you. Bye.